Princeton Posse coach Jeff Goodman got his first win of the season by edging the CIRO Coyotes 3-2 in KIJHL action. Goodman was the former assistant coach of the Coyotes, and that does not please Coyote coach Ken Law, especially when his Coyotes owned the play, outshooting the Posse 47-17. Princeton Posse scored less than 3 minutes into the game when a defensive giveaway in front of the goal, and Brandon Breithaupt quickly put it past Brett Souls. It all happened in an eyelash. 1-0. Then, with just over a minute to go in that first period, the puck came off the dasher board behind the net, hit Brett Souls' skate, and rebounded back into the net. It was a controversial, and from our vantage point, looked like the puck was on the red line, and that was confirmed by someone standing behind the net. But at that moment, the goal judge had gone to the canteen area to get his coffee before the end of the period rush. Meanwhile, the referees then went huddled together in the corner. So quickly the Posse skates to the bench in cheering fashion. The siren goes off. Well, the official then pointed to the net and counted the goal. Meanwhile, at that point, the goal judge had returned to his spot. When the referee pointed to the goal, making it official, he then turned on the red light. Shots on goal in the first period, CIRO's 15-4. Midway through the second period, Coyotes were killing a penalty when Devin Langlar fed the puck up to Jubropoli. He took it to the net, and Zachary Babin, the Posse goaltender, made the save. But Carter Shannon was there to tuck in the rebound. The CIRO outshot Princeton 19-3 in the second period. The Coyotes tied the game 8 minutes into the third period when Scott Robinson connected on a power play goal with a shot close in on the stick side, with Reiner Glimpel getting the assist. 2-2. Then, with just over a minute to go in the third period, the puck is shot into the Coyote corner, and as defenseman Daniel Stone looked at the puck, one of the Posse skated by and tripped innocently over his stick. But it did cost him 2 minutes, and of course the Posse connect on the power play with Keith Compte putting in a rebound from the left side. That came with 38 seconds left. The CIRO pulls the goaltender, but no avail. Final score, Princeton 3, the CIRO 2. Shots, the CIRO 47, Princeton 17. On the KIJHL website, they show the first star is Keith Compte, the winning goal scorer, but from where I sat, Zachary Babin, the Posse goaltender, won them the hockey game. Coyotes worked hard, but didn't get any puck bounces in this game. It had very little body contact. The Coyotes owned the puck, but just couldn't score. They had able bodies on the sidelines that were waiting for card approval. First line forward Bobby LaRue was away with the Washington State National Guard, so the lines were jockeyed around. A lot of Jubropoli, Colin Bell, and Jackson Glimpel started it off in the first period, their first shift with good puck control. And it was the very next shift where Evan Lauren missed the left post by a couple of inches on a turnaround shot from the slot area. Evan almost scored later in the first period, but when he followed his shot and contacted goaltender Zach Babin, he picked up his first junior hockey penalty. The Coyotes are back in Princeton on Wednesday, September 30th. Something tells me this game is going to have a special something or other for Coach Ken Law. We don't have to wait long. This weekend, the Coyotes hit the road Friday in Summerland, who did beat Princeton last Friday 4-2. Shots on goal were similar to the CIRO's game, with the Steam holding a huge edge. Then they did beat Grand Forks and Saturday night 7-2, so it's the first place Steam at home to the last place Coyotes. The last Summerland loss, though, was their final preseason game when they were beaten at home 4-2 by the CIRO's Coyotes. Then Saturday night it's off to meet the first place Beaver Valley Nighthawks in the Murdoch Division. I think the games coming up this weekend will have a bit more body contact. 2 years ago, when the CIROs played in Beaver Valley early in the season, they beat the Nighthawks 4-1 and did it with a lot of body contact and few penalties. Coyotes followed their normal game plan in Game 1. They just need to find that scoring punch, and they will. and Coach Law still likes it when he sees his team getting 15 shots or more per period. Normally, the team will score an average of 4.5 goals per game with that type of offense over the season. More if you've got some sharpshooters. I'm Tom Shields. That's what's happening with the Souyers Coyotes for CIRO Radio.